All right, Jack, it's so good when we ever have local teams in our area, you know, helping folks in other places during their times of need, because you can imagine a disaster that big, they need all the help they can get.
Yeah, they certainly will, especially when we were talking about the compounding effects from not only Helene, and now we're talking about Milton, and they're still trying to clean up after Helene. And Helene only brought about 5 feet of storm surge to the Tampa area and other areas along the west coast of Florida, and now Milton is expected to bring storm surge that is well above that. So again, compounding the impacts there. Hurricane Milton, though, right now still out in the Gulf. That eye of the storm just north of the Yucatan Peninsula is holding as a high-end category 4 hurricane. But as of that 8 a.m. update, it has weakened a little bit in terms of the wind speed. Talking now 145 miles per hour. It was 155 mile per hour winds as of the 5 a.m. update. So as of the 8 a.m. update, it's a little bit weaker, but still, nonetheless, this will be a very dangerous and very catastrophic system that will be impacting Florida as we look ahead towards late Wednesday night, likely making landfall along parts of the west coast of Florida, but then still holding as the hurricane strength over the Florida Peninsula before it moves off and over the Atlantic and continues to weaken. So we're looking into early Thursday morning, still likely going to be impacting Florida as it will continue to move its way just off the coast there. But we're looking at that peak storm surge. This is the latest from the National Hurricane Center. We're talking at least 12-foot storm surge possible, and that's again above ground, 12 feet above ground water, and that will be right along Tampa Bay area, even St. Petersburg, Bradenton as well, and then even down towards Port Charlotte, Cape Coral. We're talking up to 12-foot storm surge, and that's even just north of the Tampa Bay area, could be impacted by that life-threatening storm surge as well. Then we're talking about flash flooding, not only at the coastline, we're talking farther inland with all of that water dropping from that system. Talking about 7 inches of rainfall possible over towards Orlando. So again, flash flooding possible over the next 5 days. And we're talking about 10 inches of rainfall possible over towards the east coast of Florida. We're talking over towards Daytona Beach, could see upwards of 10 inches of rainfall from this system. Back here locally, we're tracking very quiet conditions. So again, a lot of eyes are on Milton. Back here locally, we're tracking very quiet conditions. Really nice overall, really nice fall weather at that too across the DMV. We're talking about those 40s up and down the I-81 corridor right now, even back over towards westernmost parts of Maryland. Closer towards DC, we're still holding in the 50s, lower 50s in Leesburg, but still seeing those 40s though from Frederick to Manassas. So you may need that light jacket before you step out the door this morning. At least the sunshine will be with us through the day. Those temperatures to warm back up, upper 60s to around 70 degrees for your Tuesday afternoon. Will be another cool one overnight tonight under those clear skies. Those overnight lows falling back in those 40s to low 50s. And then as we get towards tomorrow, slightly warmer, upper 60s to low 70s across the region for your Wednesday. And by Thursday and Friday, still tracking very quiet conditions. And it will be slightly cooler towards the end of the week. We're talking about those 60s for high temperatures for Thursday and Friday, and then that rest of the 8-day outlook, we're looking at the weekend, upper 70s on Saturday under mainly sun-filled skies. Spot shower or two on Sunday, but overall, much of that 8-day forecast, it is looking dry as temperatures, though, will fall back into those 60s as we start off that next work week. Shanika, what's the latest on those roadways this morning?
All right, you're jam-packed out there.